Today I'm busy studying because I want to get done as much as I can before Christmas so that I have time for my parents, because I'm pretty sure some of many technical difficulties will wait for me because always when I see my parents they have like a list. So Anna, we have these problems, my phone does this and that and I don't want it, or the PC, so the computer doesn't do what we want and that stuff. And then there are many nice things we will do, Christmas markets and so on. So now I'm reading, for the ones who can understand German, this here from Henri de Ribac. And this is, yes, one of the nicest books he wrote, I think, because it's nearly completely about the church. Because my research question is if we need the church or not, and what he says about it. And unfortunately, he's like the church fathers. He read the most and he knew a lot about them. He is, as they were very not really systematic about his writings. So it's not like he has written everything he knows and want to say about the church in 1 or 2 books. No. He wrote a book, and in this book you can find a lot of stuff about the church, about Christ, about the Pope, about everything, just everything. And I have to read through all of his writings to isolate and to find and analyze that stuff, what has to do with my research question. So, and this book is nearly completely about the church, and that makes us, first it makes everything easier for me, and second it is so, I say pretty, okay, because in German I would say es ist schön what he says about the church, and by schön I really mean pretty, marvelous, gorgeous, what he says about the church. Yeah. He is very much influenced by the church fathers, and they are my favorite theologians, so to say. If I reflect on everything what I have learned in history of the church, when I was studying, I think the first 600 or 700 years were the most interesting and fascinating years of the church, in my opinion. So yeah. Okay, I have my coffee in my boyfriend's Christmas mug. He received one from my parents, but I won't use it because, you know. But he has I think 2 Christmas mugs, and I always use this because you have snowmen, you know. Yeah, snowman, I like snowman. And maybe I can finish this book today. I have this much left. This is what I have done today. I already read this book. I have already read it, but I think it's the 3rd time I read it. But now I read and immediately write into my document what's important. So yes. And I already have 104 pages in my thesis, but you know, it's not about the pages, and I will delete a lot of stuff and rewrite much, and so it doesn't say something how many pages I have. So, well, okie dokie, I said it again. I'm looking forward to finish this book and then watching Law and Order, because I recorded an episode today, and then I want to crochet on my blanket. That's what I want to do today. So I have to say bye so that I can finish this book, so that I can crochet. That's motivation.